Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop and Forge. So today we're going to focus on getting a handle on this little carving axe and the adze that we made the other week. So key to making the adze handle is keeping everything in line. Now part of that is the right tools for the job. So along the way we will be making a tool to help make the handles. So keep an eye out for that. It's a very quick little forging which I'm happy that I got to do with this woodworking project. So for this one I'm essentially going to be using a pre-made handle. I don't like doing it. It does require extensive reshaping, but yeah, use what you got. For this one I'm carving it from a piece of round, essentially, which is the leftover stub of a small pickaxe handle that I've been cutting up for other handles. Don't ask me what timber it is. It's something Chinese. It smells a little bit like juniper, but not quite. So I'm thinking it's probably a member of the yew family, but yeah, I don't think it makes the best handles for these sort of tools. But it's what I've got on hand and I can always replace it later. So, let's finish the coffee and let's get started. Need to make a quick plane stop. So, I'm repurposing a railway spike. Not how I would recommend making one. This is going to result in some cold shuts. rise that we needed. Now we let this thing cool, and we'll cut it to length. And then we'll put some teeth into it. So, after swearing black and blue that I'd never make something from a railway spike, there you go, made one. Made something. Now because this is a workshop tool, I'm going to try and heat treat the tip. So I'm just going to quench the top in water, seeing as railway spikes low carbon to medium carbon at best. This is probably my best shot at getting the most hardness out of it. Now we watch the colours run. Alright, we're at golden there now, so I'll quench that off. And we'll see how that goes. I honestly don't expect it to actually be hard here, but it's a nice thought. Alright, let's see if it works. Alright, let's got that down to flat-ish. So we're working on this, putting the handle on. I've got a lot left to remove. What is? It's something Chinese, that's about all I can tell you. Tells me where I've got way too much timber. Almost there. Getting there. Making good progress. Then it's just a matter of shaving out the handle. As you can see, this grain is quite angled. I will note, this timber does actually make reasonable bows. Alright, I've got a few millimetres to take off. Alright, so we've got that roughed in. Let's give it a bit of a rough sanding so we can get it cleaned up. And we'll do the split, and then we'll see how it fits up. Alright, so wedging time. Alright. Don't think that's going to come out. Boiled linseed oil. So I'm going to soak into the bent grain. Yeah, I think I really like it. That's nice. Beautiful grain to it. And this piece is exceptionally tight grained. So, well, used it all. Get the excess off the blade. Trying not to cut oneself. There we go, one finished tool. I'll hang that one outside so it can dry off a bit. Using a hardwood wedge here. Oof. I do not like this wood. Ugh, it's done that twice to me now. Let's put a couple of little guides in so we can create as plain a surface as possible, right? the best piece of wood I chose, but can't be picky. It's a piece of Chinese elm, which is a bit of a weed species around here. So I don't mind butchering it. Little knot there. And there you've got a flat surface that's ready for finishing. So edge holds up. Overall, not a bad little tool. Could do with a heavier head, so the next one will be 300 grams more. And I should be able to get a proper size handle on it. There you go. That works. Okay, so at the end we have the adze, which works quite well. The edge shows no signs of rolling. And we have the little carving axe, which I had planned on making as a little kitchen axe, but the toe didn't come quite out the way that I'd wanted. So it's turned out to be a nice little carving axe, which doesn't actually stay on the handle, which is a little bit sad, all things considered. But I wasn't expecting much from this timber. This one is holding up well because the eye is nice and deep, but this is just a little bit too narrow. Needs a better fit up. So I've got to wait for the linseed oil to finish drying on that, and then it'll go up in the Etsy. So look out for that. It'll be up there in a few days, I suppose. The link will be down below. Patreon link down below if you'd like to provide some support for recording equipment, so cameras, lenses, lights, that sort of stuff. Donations are just that, donations. Content will always be free. So if you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. And when you do, hit the bell. Try to upload on regular intervals, but it doesn't always work out that way. So get out to your shop, do something different, have fun, but do stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.